Welcome to Bible Tales. I'm Zayin.
I'm Hosanna, and this is Merab. So Merab has joined us today to do another fun, amazing episode of Bible Tales.
Hi, kids.
So today we're going to be doing the story of the parable of the 10 virgins, and we're also going to be doing this really fun activity. It's all about felt. So let's get started. So there were 10 virgins. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 were very intelligent and wise. So all 10 of them decided to attend a wedding. And so while they were attending the wedding, they all had these little lamps to welcome the bridegroom, because in the olden period, there weren't any light or chandeliers or any bulbs or anything like that. So all they had were little lamps that they welcomed the bridegroom with. So while they were waiting, it took the bridegroom so long, and they were just waiting for the bridegroom. So they were waiting, and it was taking too long. So they fell asleep because they were drowsy, they were tired, so they just went to sleep. And when they woke up, they figured that the bridegroom must be coming. The wise virgins already packed some oil with them because they were wise, and the other foolish one didn't really have any oil with them because they were foolish. So the 5 wise virgins filled their lamps with oil, and the other 5 foolish virgins then asked the wise virgins if they had any oil. But they said that we do have oil, but we can't give it to you, because if we do, then we wouldn't have enough oil for ourselves. So they asked the 5 foolish virgins to go to the market and fetch some oil for themselves, so they can also welcome the bridegroom. But they couldn't really find any oil because the markets were closed, and so they couldn't really find any oil. So then when they arrived, when they were looking for oil in the market, the bridegroom was already here. And so the 5 intelligent virgins were already there to welcome the bridegroom. But the foolish virgins weren't there, and the doors were closed now because it was midnight, and they were just all closed, and they couldn't get in, and so they missed the wedding. And now I'm going to tell you guys the spiritual meaning of this story. So the story of the 10 virgins that I just told you depicts how Jesus is going to come and how we have to wait for him. And so the bridegroom describes Jesus, and then the 10 virgins describe the congregation. 5 of the 10 virgins were foolish, and they didn't know what they were doing, and they were just kind of all over the place. But on the other hand, the other 5 virgins were very intelligent and wise, and they were waiting for the bridegroom, just like we have to. It shows that we have to prepare ourselves for the second coming of Jesus. And we do not know when he is going to be coming, and it basically means that we have to prepare ourselves. Okay guys, so now here we have our drawings, but we're not going to show them just yet. And so we're going to tell you guys the moral of the story. I want you guys to go comment below the moral of the story. So we're going to draw, and after that, Merab and Zayin are going to tell us the moral of the story. So stay tuned. And also remember, we're also going to be doing a super fun felt activity. And we're also going to be doing Merab's also going to be singing a very nice song for us, so stay tuned for that. 2, 1.
So, guys, I do a chart describing the bridegroom and the 5 virgins. And I drew like a little tiny slime ball type thing that has my name on it here because I love slime. And we also did an episode about slime. And if you guys haven't watched that, go watch it after this video. So, and yes, slime is really nice. I love it. So I decided to draw another one because, you know, your boy really good at drawing. So, yeah, I drew these slime things in a church.
Okay, guys, so I drew this drawing of one of the foolish virgins and one of the wise virgins, and she's pouring oil into her lamp, and the foolish virgin is asking her for oil. But as you all know, the wise virgins didn't really give them the oil. So, Merab, what did you draw?
I draw two foolish virgins who are knocking at the door, but the door is closed and wise virgins are inside with the bridegroom.
Okay, very nice, you guys. So now I'm going to ask Merab and Zayin the moral of the story. Okay, guys, so now Merab and Zayin, I want to ask you guys the moral of this story, and then I'll tell you guys the moral of the story. So, Merab, what do you think the moral of this story is?
I think the moral of this story is that we should prepare ourselves for the second coming of Jesus and act like the wise virgins.
I think the moral of this story is that we should be prepared for the second coming of Jesus.
Okay, guys, so now I'm going to tell you guys the moral of this story. So the moral of this story is that, as Zayin and Merab said, that we should act like the 5 wise virgins, and we have to be prepared for when Jesus comes and when his second coming is here. And remember, you guys, we don't know when or how, is he going to come, so we have to be prepared. Okay, guys, so now we're going to get started with the activity, so let's get started. Okay, guys, so now the activity we're going to be doing today is with felt. So we have lots of pieces of felt here. We have all different kinds of colors. And so basically what we're going to be doing is I just made like a little thing to show you guys. I just made a little flower. And you guys can fill it, or if you don't want to, if you don't have any stuffing, then you can just leave it like this. So that's what it's going to be.
Cloud something?
Yeah.
And it looks like cotton
And we also have the some glue to do it, to join the felt together and glue it together. But if you don't have glue, you can also stitch it, or you can use hot glue. But I don't really like the effect that hot glue gives, so you can either use like liquid glue, but you can go and sew it yourself. But that will take more time. Okay, guys, so me and Merab, we're done with our little cutouts. So Merab did like a reddish thing. She's still working on her leaves, and Zayin is sketching his, I don't know, he's making something. So Zayin's sketching that right now, and I'm making a little watermelon. So I cut out 2 pieces of watermelon because I want to put some fluff cloud stuff in it to make it like a 3D effect. So I'm going to do that right now. And I also cut out some seeds, and I need to just cut out like a little green border for my watermelon. So let's get started. Okay, guys, so now we are done with our activities for today. So Merab, what did you make?
I made reddish. I used pink felt and green felt to make it leaf, and I used glue to stick it.
Okay, guys, so this is my little felt piece. So I made a little watermelon. It has some black seeds, and I used some black felt for it. And then I used some red felt for the watermelon. I just cut it, folded it in half, and I cut it to make the watermelon shape. It's just a semicircle or a semicircle. And then I cut out a little green piece out of the green felt, and then I pasted it all together, and at the very end, I left out this little pocket over here so I can fill my little felt piece with some stuffing and stuff like that. So yeah, it has some stuffing, and it's like a little plush, and I really like it. So Zayin, what did you make?
You both made fruits and veggies, but your boy, even in the last one, you know what I made, Minecraft. And so, again, you'd probably be like, everyone made fruits, right? And what fruit is black? I don't know, but there probably is one that's black, but I just don't know. Well, you both made fruits and veggies, right? So, you know your boy, in the last one, or before that, I did the canvas art painting, right? And what did I make? A creeper, right? Go check that out if you haven't already. And so, you're probably like, what fruit is black? Like, there probably is a fruit black, but I didn't make a fruit because I love Minecraft, right? Your boy is always like 24/7 just playing Minecraft on my PC. So I decided to make one of my favorite characters, not a creeper. Creeper's like green, like that. So I made a little tiny plushy pillow of a Slender Man. Because, like, I know it's kind of scary and all, but, like, it's a really cool character, and I just love the detail on it and how he looks and the purple eyes, because I really like the color purple and black and pink, because it's a really nice color, and I love the character, and it's really nice, so I decided to make a Slenderman pillow, and you can sleep on it.
Okay, guys, so now is the time. Now Merab is going to sing a really nice song for us.
Let my heart be the temple of the Lord. Let my spirit feel the warmth of your embrace. Let me be a holy habitation where your spirit is pleased to dwell. Oh Lord, I long to know your glory. I want to offer the sacrifice of praise. Fill this temple, Lord, with your spirit once again. Fill this temple, Lord, with your spirit once again.
Very nice song, Merab. So now, Merab, since you are our guest here today, how did you like your experience here with us?
I like these activities and I'm glad to hear.
Very nice. So, okay, Merab, so since you are our guest here today, me and Zayin had a little present for you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so that's all for today. Make sure to comment down below the moral of the story, like this video, and ring that notification bell and subscribe to our channel. Stay safe, God bless.